गणपतिगं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पता न शृण्वन्नोतिभिः सीदसादनम् ॐ श्रीमहागणपतये नमः। सरस्वत्यै नमो नित्यं भद्रकाल्यै नमो नमः। वेदवेदान्तवेदाङ्ग विद्यास्थानेभ्यैव च सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणानाम् आलयं करुणालयं नमामि भगवत्पाद शङ्करं लोकशङ्करम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्ति। We lead the Shanti mantra of this Upanishad. Please chant after me. See the Xerox you have. Please repeat after me. Om Apyayantu Mamangani Vak Pranaschakshuhu Shrotramatho Balamindriyani Cha Sarvani Sarvam Brahma Upanishadam Maham Brahma Nirakuryam Ma Brahma Nirakarot Anirakaranamastva Nirakaranam Me Astu Tadatmani Nirateya Upanishatsu Dharmaha Te Mai Santu Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Please see in the book when the mantra is chanted. Don't close your eyes because you won't know exact words. So we are going to start Kenopanishad. But why should we study Upanishad? What is Upanishad? Where it comes from? There are a lot of questions. Supposing we don't study, then what will happen? Why you are forcing me to study? I will not study. Or what is in the Upanishad? So I will take these topics in detail so that it is practical also. What is Vedanta? What is Upanishad? What is Ved before that? So these questions may have come in your mind. If it has not come, it should come. So, this Upanishad, I will come to it in detail, but just note one point. The purpose of every Upanishad or Vedanta is only one. Anything in the scriptures has only one purpose. And the purpose is Brahmatmaiki Bodh, oneness of the Atma with the Brahman. When I say Brahmatmaik Bodh, it becomes very technical. I say, in another word, to give you absolute freedom from all problem at all time. What is absolute freedom? We'll come to it. So, cessation of all sorrows. Atyantik dukkha nivritti and nirankusha tripti, in the words of Panchdashi. Without knowing this Upanishadic knowledge, sorrows cannot go forever. If you don't want sorrow to go forever, please don't study Upanishad. But if you want the sorrows to go forever, it is not optional, it is imperative and mandatory to understand what Upanishad has to say. This is the main thing. Now, how this thought comes? Can you shift your chair? Yes, you can go, yes. So that I can see you. And I cannot see Manna Bhai also. Just shift. Now it is better. So, why this thought comes? How come this thought comes? When first I started hearing to the Upanishad, the questions which the student had asked used to baffle me. The Gita questions are easier to identify. Upanishad questions are not easier to identify with. He says, Vyami Shrena Vavakima Buddhim Mohyasiv me Tadekam Vadanishchitya Yena Shreyo Hamapyunam. Sometimes you say Karma Yoga is better, something Gyan is better. This is our question. Sannyasa Karma Yogascha Nishreya Sakrava. Or you say, Karma Sannyas is better, you should do Sannyas or Yoga. This is the question. Chanchalam Himana Krishna, mind is very fickle. You say, very, very. No Upanishadic student asks such question. It is beyond his karma to ask. You know what his question is? Knowing what everything else is known. Lo. This question will not come true. Or this kene shitam patati, prompted by mind, what mind goes out. How these questions come? This is one topic which intrigued me for a long time. How this question? Did he is repeating somebody's question, or really such questions came to his mind? Then I found no such questions come in the mind. And there is a 3-step process why such questions come. And unless you have a valid question, Upanishad won't help you a lot. And this best I found in Mundak. Mundak Upanishad. What is Mundak Upanishad? There one very popular mantra comes, Parikshalokan karmjitan brahmana nirvedam ayat nasti akrita kritena. I'll just touch upon that and I'll go with my own sweet speed. So I'm not in a hurry. You may in a hurry, but I'm not in a hurry. I have only hurry. So my hurries are noun. So first thing is, first three steps are there. Live intelligently. Second step is there. Intelligent living should take you to need for self-knowledge. And third step is need for self-knowledge should take you to Guru. Approaching the teacher. These three steps are mentioned in Mundak. First thing I said, living intelligently. Well, I'm already very intelligent. Everybody thinks I'm very intelligent. Others don't believe, but I feel that I'm very intelligent. Because it is very difficult to be intelligent in living. Maybe we are intelligent in some subject. We are intelligent in business, we are intelligent in mathematics, we are intelligent in commerce. But we are not intelligent in life. Life is a very serious matter. I'll come to it. When I say intelligent living, means what? And this is mentioned by the word pariksha. Parikshan means paritaikshana, seeing from all sides. Parikshalokan karmachitan brahmana. When I say, no, he's a very good doctor. Like he's there. You know what is the meaning of good doctor? Seeing the effect, he can find the cause. Anywhere if you can see the effect and get the right relationship between the cause and effect, that is called your general intelligence. Oh. Whether it is, what is marine? What is your subject? Huh? Marine biology. As if it was your subject, so I'm asking her. Marine biology, geochemistry. Okay. Okay, marine biogeochemistry. Whether it is you see the effect and find the cause there. Whether it is any subject. On Newton, the apple had fallen and he found what was the cause of that. So when you say he's intelligent, it means he establishes right relationship between cause and effect. Na? ठीक है. And when supposing you do a question in the mathematics and you get a wrong answer. Answer should be 10, I got 6. And my teacher says wrong. Means he brought out a wrong effect. When you bring a wrong effect, that is called wrong. You are fine there. Don't come forward. You know, when in the world any situation comes, we have karta, bhokta and jnata. Every situation brings out doer, enjoyer and knower. Problem is, we become predominantly bhokta, incidentally karta and never jnata. Get my point? Every situation brings out doer, enjoyer, and a general knower, not a knower of that particular thing. Predominantly, I become enjoyer. I am very happy, very sad because of you, because of him, because of her, because of it. Of course, I am doer, and rarely I know the situation, I know the work, I don't develop myself through that work and a person. Each work, each person is meant to bring out a developed emotional personality. If you have met 10 people today, so question is, what is your conclusion about yourself meeting the 10 people? How much you suffered and enjoy, I am not asking. That is not an issue here. I am discussing the topic Pariksha. Topic is, I got honor from you, dishonor from you, love from you, hatred from you. I got disease, I got health. But what was the understanding? Did it free me somewhere? Did it make me little more composed, mature, peaceful, calm, expansive in my understanding? I am so obsessed by my enjoyer of sufferer that this aspect I miss to take. I miss to grow through you. I miss to mature through you. I miss to develop a bigger personality through a smaller situation also. Every person that comes in front, he gives us some experience. Please note, if you take only experience as an enjoyer and sufferer, you will suffer. That is a poison. A snake poison, if it directly stings and bites, it can take to death. But if it is processed properly and when we take it, is a medicine. Snake poison is a medicine, for your information. A lot of medicines which have poison. You know or you don't know? A lot of snake farming is there. Something is called snake farming. And they take out the poison of the snake. Of terrible snakes are there. Oh, yes. And you may have taken the medicine, I don't know. Anything, when you just take it on its face value, it can be detrimental for you. Even vegetable and potatoes and your food also. You don't go and take the rice like that. You process it and then it is digestible. Otherwise it will have stomachache. You can't just eat potato. You have to boil it. You have to process it. You get some experience from the world. Good, bad, worst. Our problem is we don't process it properly through a scriptural background. We don't cook it in the light of saintly knowledge. We take uncooked experience and make us happy and sad. ठीक है? Pariksha word is going on. If I can process it and see it in the light of the scriptures, of the satsang, of the saint, same experience will make you develop some of your hidden abilities. And therefore I say, what I say, be a jnata predominantly, be karta sometimes, and never be bhokta. Be a jnata, be a learner predominantly. Jnata means learner, not Vedantic jnata. Be a learner predominantly, be a karta incidentally, and never be bhokta, never be enjoyer and sufferer of a situation. Refuse to take that. That is not face, don't take it from face value. Take from the soul value. I cannot judge you from the face value. I have to go to their thoughts. Well, he is not good looking, therefore he doesn't good thought. No, this is not the point. Or his hairs are not there. No, hair has nothing to do with the knowledge. Well, she is a woman, so woman and man has nothing to do with the knowledge. What they say, don't judge the book by its cover. Our Pandit used to say like that. Pandit Pitambar. Once in a camp he was coming. So he came in a short. So his look was little funny. So everybody started smiling and laughing. And then he came on the mic and said, don't judge the book by its cover. He is no more. But now never he missed the class, evening class, I mean. There is something more a person is giving. A foolish person also is giving you more than you are taking. You are only taking him at a face value. You are enjoyer and sufferer. You are predominantly. You are not a learner. So the Brahman word has two meanings there. Brahma Vedam Adhyate. One meaning is there. One who learns Ved is called Brahman. Brahmana word has come in the particular Upanishad. So Vedam Adhyate iti Brahmana. Brahma is the meaning of the Ved. In the third chapter of Gita also, Karma Brahmodbhavam Viddhi. There Brahma has the meaning of Ved. So one meaning of Brahma has different meanings. Different points. So I am predominantly a learner. I am predominantly going to mature myself, not to enjoy. Moment you have an agenda of enjoying, you are blunting your maturing capacity. You are blunting the learner. You are stopping your growth. Where you become a strong enjoyer, you become a poor. You are a poor learner. This is fine. Situation, people, work, all have come to bring out some fact of life, some fact of our mind. I'm trying to understand those facts through you. And if I need some personality, I have to develop some personality. I did not know that I need more, was it called, quietness. Bhagwan Ram also met in front of Kekai. Bhagwan Ram showed what is the meaning of freedom in spite of somebody taking your right. His personality of renunciation blossomed in that situation. Situation is powerful because I don't have a thought which is bigger than the situational thought. Situational thought is bigger than my personality. I have developed there. I am learning, I am understanding, I am appreciating. And therefore another meaning of Brahman comes Satyagun Pradhan. You have heard many times where there is a SRT. S is 80%. And therefore this learner's mind is called the seeker's mind. You go with a clear agenda. Before understanding Vedanta, please note, this is an agenda of the Vedas. This 3 point is agenda of the Vedas. Go in the life as a learner. And therefore Gita also says, Nitya Sattvastha, Niryoga Kshema Atmavan. Nitya Sattvastha Bhava. This is the first point. I go there, I am understanding, I am trying to appreciate. So Pariksha Lokan. Lokan means experience, realm of experience. Karma Chitan Lokan. Karma Chitan means because of the past actions, because of my experiences. It is not that how much you are experienced. More important is how much could you leave the world, worldly joys and sorrows after experiences. And even dog cat have experience. It's not an issue. But did the experience took you to the second point, which I am coming now? And after going through all experiences, what is my conclusion? My conclusion is, what is your conclusion? Na asti akrita kritena. I cannot settle in this world. What? Akrita nasti. Our biggest problem is we try to settle with somebody. We try to settle with some work. We try to settle. What is settling? What is the meaning of settling? Not settle, I am saying settling. If you are sleepy, you will hear something else. It happens. Because sometimes when I see notes, I see this. You have to write notes also. Notes should be in 2 pages only. 2, 1 page, one side, other side. Don't write very long notes. Some story of some film is there. Who will read all these notes? Imagine I have to read also. Simple thing, just point-wise, the main points. Don't be tensed. Well, I don't know when to do it, so much busy I am. Nasti akrita kritena, it is a very pertinent and important point. What is the point here? I don't think so. Anybody or any work or any place can give me actionlessness, because everything is anitya here. I want nityata. Please note, calmness in nityata is called settling. Calmness for a long time, permanency in my calmness without action is called settling. I don't want to work, but I want fulfillment. Workless fulfillment forever is settling. When you say, no, I am comfortable with you, means what? Bolo bhai. When I say I am comfortable with you, means what? Means you don't make me feel small and limited. Supposing you don't know Sanskrit, supposing. Well, I know. Acha, you know, I know a lot. Tell me. I mean, I'm telling I'll know later on. Satautetam tautan tentabhyam tahi tasmatabhyam. I know a little thing. And I ask to speak in Sanskrit now. I will have one course in which we will have only Sanskrit. Only for 10 days, 5 days. Only speaking Sanskrit. A lot of dreams are there, let us see. And then supposing I say it all. I say, please translate. Where are you going? Where are you going? Translate. Tvam cha. Tvam kutra gacchasi. Bhavan kutra gacchati. Don't say aham kaksham gacchati. Don't say like that. When you are not perfect, you are not comfortable after that. Why? It is making you aware you don't know. Same thing if I ask in English, you can say, yes, of course I can say, I'm going to college, I'm going to school, I'm doing room. Very comfortable, very comfortable. I never think twice. I don't have to think in the mind and then say. Here I'm thinking in the mind, then saying, then also it is wrong. So when something is making you feel you are not knowing it, you are feeling limited, you are feeling small. That is called, I'm not comfortable with this language still. When I say, I'm not comfortable with you, or you say I'm not comfortable with him, it means in front of him, I feel small, limited. I'm very comfortable with you. That means I don't feel smaller and limited. I feel complete with you. Settling means the completeness, sense of completeness without sense of completeness, actionlessness for a longer time, leading to fearlessness and independence. When these 5 things come, what I slowly say, sense of completeness, actionlessness, fearlessness, and freedom. 4 or 5? 4. Okay, let's keep 4. In myself, this is called I am settled. And I tell you, this is the goal. Completeness, actionlessness, fearlessness, freedom. And in self, in me. Anything in this world, this seeker has realized, doesn't give me. It makes me more anxious. Any work will always make you anxious. Any person you get attached to, it will always make you incomplete. Without you, I can't live. Rather, you made me anxious. You love somebody a lot and you hear that, he has fell down from the staircase. You'll be, what happened? You fell down the staircase. You've heard? Of course. Oh my God. Supposing husband gets the news or wife gets. Or do you hear about the children or family member? Especially old people are there. Washroom is meant to sleep. And then you hear, oh my God. Is it possible that you are related and you have completeness? Think over it. Is it possible you are doing an anxious action and you have no anxiety? Is it possible that you are fearless? You are attached and you are fearless also? You know what is the intelligence? Coming back to first point. I'm going to second. When I say intelligence, where is the missing link? Why we are not intelligent? Why? Because we establish wrong cause and effect. World will give me happiness. World is a cause of happiness. World is a cause and happiness will be effect. Body is a cause and I am body is the effect. This is all called moh. Wrong relation between cause and effect is called delusion. This is called moh. One Vyutpatti of moh, I'll tell you in Sanskrit. Ma-uha. Where logic doesn't work. Where you are not logical. You are false in your cause and effect relationship. I got marriage. I married. I thought marriage will give me joy. Acha, marriage was the cause and you wanted the joy effect. Yes. Then what happened? What happened? Before marriage it was a word. It is a sentence now. It became sorrow. Yes. I didn't get that much joy which I expected from my family. I got some joy, I'm not saying I didn't get any joy. But it was interspersed with lot of sorrows and worries and tensions. Some joy already got I. Not that I didn't get any joy from my family, but there was a lot of worries. Oh, so before marrying, yes, you wanted a cause was marriage, in effect you wanted a joy. So this wrong relationship, you understood or not? This is called intelligence. Huh? This effect what you are creating with somebody, you understand that was a false. With any work, with any person, with any house, if you can cut this cause, effect will be completeness and joy. Child is a cause, effect will be joy. Business will be cause, effect will be happiness. If you can cut this cause and effect relationship, this false, then you are intelligent. Intelligent means you create a right cause and effect and remove the wrong cause and effect. I had a fever. I felt, in the evening I am getting cold because I am not putting on sweater, therefore I am getting fever. I thought, because before we all are doctors. Every Indian is doctor, philosopher, advisor. For everything, haldi is a cure now. They come to the doctor and tell all the medicine to the doctor. After 1 month, when I could not suffer, could not get out of, then I went. Then he said, go for blood test. I felt, they have nexus between the people who test. For everything they go for test. They are hand and gloves. For everything, they are not requiring the test. Hai na? Dekho. Unnecessarily they are sending for the test. Hai na? We can cure everything by eating salad and green vegetable and fruits. Then go for blood test. You go, and now in that malaria comes. Typhoid comes. What the doctor did, he cut the wrong relation between cause and effect. He said, see, you are taking Panadol for malaria or typhoid. Guru cuts a wrong relationship between cause and effect. You say world was a cause, effect will be happiness. Fame is a cause, joy will be the effect. You are associating the world with the completeness. House is the cause, completeness will be the effect. Family is the cause, joy will be the effect. The grandson is the cause, completeness will be the effect. Come on, it's a wrong relation. Snap this ties. This is called living intelligently, cutting the wrong relation between cause and effect. Don't try to churn a sand to get oil. You can churn sesame seed, you can churn coconut, you can churn peanut. Groundnut oil is there, and sesame oil is there. Sesame oil is till seed. Don't churn sand and you will never get oil. Even for a whole Brahman you keep on churning day and night, you will never get oil. It is not there. Don't establish a cause and effect that the sand is the cause and oil will be the effect. Similarly we do in the world. Family is the cause, joy will be the effect. Wow. Marriage is the cause, completeness. We both will complete each other. Oh. Both will, two incomplete will complete. Two incomplete is equal to more incomplete. Two foolishness is a bigger foolishness. And how can you think that you will be complete? This is called akrita kritena. This is called maturing. Maturing means I understood that there is no relation of the world with the completeness and joy. There is no relation of completeness with the world. There is no relation of fulfillment, joy with the world. There is no relation of completeness with the wife. There is no relation of fulfillment and fearlessness in the family. Completeness, actionlessness, fearlessness, freedom, all are not related to world achievement, action. Nasti krita kritena, akrita kritena. This is second step. First step was living intelligently. Second is realizing the wrong relationship of cause and effect. With any person you think, be honest. With any person, with any work, with any place, with any picnic spot, with cruise. You have gone to cruise, now how boring it is after some time. After some time, same thing you will see. New things you see, it is okay. If you see new things. But how long you will see new things? After some time you get bored. Something new is required. I want mummy, I want daddy. I miss them. Then they are there, then you miss that. The same mummy, daddy, then you miss them. When marriage is not there, they wanted to see once in a day. Once in a day, after they get married, whole same day, same wife. Same husband. Not once in a day. Every time, open the door, same person, same wife. Kitchen, same wife. Going outside, same husband, wife. It is not the same room you have to share. You know, sharing is so difficult sometimes. And you have to share the same room. Completeness, actionlessness, freedom, fearlessness has no relation with the world. When I say world, it means it starts from our samskar, our mind, our body, family, relation, work. This is called realization of wrong cause and effect I was making. This is called Nirvedam Ayat. Second point. Nirved means vairagya actually. Nirvedam Ayat. Yadate moh kalilam buddhir vyatitarishyati. Padagantasi nirvedam. Shrutasya cha. This is called quagmire of delusion. When somebody disappoints you, don't get angry. Learn. I think I was wanting more than what he could have given. I don't think so. Nobody can satisfy me. But he is very good. He is very good, but he cannot live with you all the time. And howsoever good he may be, please note every punya also has dukh in it, because he will leave you. You are incidentally meeting. When prarabdha will be over, he will leave you. He is not going to be with you. You cannot settle with him forever. Even mother and many parents and children are not together more than for 60, 70 years. One has to pass away. All those elder people who are sitting, one of your parents must have passed away. Am I right? No? By the time you are 60, one of your father or mother passes away. And sometimes it is early also. Am I right? No? You don't settle with your parents. You cannot settle with your spouse. You cannot settle with anything in this world. Don't dial a wrong number. But I want to settle. Good. Na asti akrita kritena. Akrita word settling. Akrita means actionlessness. Therefore, I want a permanent Sunday. I don't want to have a one day holiday. I want to have all day holiday. Vedanta says I have holidays. You need not work at all. Tasya karyam na vidyate. Upanishad has said this. Have you realized with anybody? When you realize that this person in front of me, situation in front of me, I think he can never give me these four things. You have grown over him. You have won him. Because you will not be angry, you will not be sad. When you are angry and sad, you are defeated by the person. You are still attached. You are not knower, you are bhokta. I told you, predominantly a learner, incidentally doer, and never enjoyer. We are predominantly enjoyer, incidentally doer, and never learner. This change has to be there in our chemistry inside. It may be your disease, it may be your honor, it may be your dishonor. In every honor there is a pain hidden. Why? Because the person who is honoring, he will not honor you after some time. This is my experiences. He will not be there, or he may change his mind. The person who loves you, he may change his mind tomorrow. So on some issue, he will disagree with you. That will pain you. His love will not be permanent. That disagreement will not be able to tolerate. How so much close you may be. That disagreement will make you distant. There is no two people who can agree on all points. Very difficult. For a long time. I hope this is clear. Nitya Padarth is not possible by Anitya Jagat and Anitya Karma. I am putting in technical language now. I am using practical language and technical language. Because you have not known the scriptural language. Slowly I will enter into the more technical languages also. The second step, realization of wrong cause and effect. Break this wrong cause and effect. Faster you break, more you will be fine. It is an intellectual breaking, not physical. Not that you hit somebody. This is not the breaking. The Swami said, break. No, break not. Don't break. It's an intellectual breaking of a wrong notion. Everything has expiry date here. Guruji says, life-saving medicine also has expiry date. Every relation has expiry date. One day we will be meeting last time in satsang. There will be one satsang which will be last. One day I will be seeing you for the last time in life, and you will be seeing me for the last time. Well, don't say like that, change the topic, One day you will have last darshan in the temple. Because I have seen the people in my life. I have seen my own people. I never felt it was my last meeting. It was a very good meeting last. I didn't know it was last. He came, he met, he gave me shawl. I'm not just taking his name. He said, we'll meet again, all fine. I didn't know it was the last meeting. Every relationship. Why don't you learn from it? Why to have mind fog? In the fog you will always hit. Accept the fact. Why live in fiction? You can read fiction, don't live in fiction. But you made me very emotional, I feel like crying, You said last temple visit, last this. Let me go to the temple first. In Bhashyakar, you know what he writes, Kriten word. He said, Kriten kim prayojanam. What is the purpose of doing that? When you cannot give me completeness, you cannot give me actionlessness, I want to be free from karma. Please note, everybody wants the Sunday, loves holiday. When we were in school, we loved holiday. Vacations we loved, holidays we loved. Why? We don't have to do. We are going on vacation, we are going to South Coast. Why? What you will do? Nothing. Therefore I am going there. No agenda, no pressure, no phone calls, no risk. So nice, no? This is Jnani. He lives in actionlessness, no responsibilities, no test, no notes writing. क्या बोला था हमने? Completeness, actionlessness, fearlessness, freedom in I. Second step, you realize this. Till this step, it is your area. Vedanta is not entering here. Third step, there is a may I help you desk. This is from Vedas and Vedanta. Vedanta said, Bhai, what is the problem? He said, I went so many places, nowhere I got. Vedanta said, you know one thing, if you have a desire, there is a cause for the desire. Nobody has desire, may I have sorrow. Why? Because it is not your nature. Every desire is to go towards your main nature. Flame goes up because the source of all heat is the sun. It goes to the sun. Water goes down because the water is down here in the ocean, the earth. Anything which is not your nature, you try to throw out. And with what is your nature, you want to take it. When speck enters into your eyes, one dust, your eyes, you start doing like that. What happened? Something has gone in my eye. And I start tearing also. Whole system tries to throw out. Tear tries to throw out that dust. Similarly, sneezing starts. The spray was discovered by sneezing. So, when some dust particle goes in your nose, through the sneezing you throw out. Sometimes you think I'm clearing the throat. Because before I come to the talk, I do puja and prasad is there. Little one. So that particle. It wants to clear up. What is not your nature, you throw out. Limitation you don't want, you throw out. Action you want to complete fast. Jaldi kaam pura karo. Action is not your nature, right? Throw out. Fear is not your nature. If somebody scares you, will run away. You are afraid of talking to me. Why? He shouts on me. Then you'll run away. If I shout every day, you'll run away from me only. Bole, Baap re, who will face Swami ji? Let me go from another door. Both the doors are there. Who will face him? Bhag wahan se. If you know there is some insect or a snake, you will run away. Why? Fear is not your nature. Vedanta says, hello, your desire is okay, completeness. You really want to settle. But that is not there. That is in self only. And this is a shock. This is a shock for the student. He said, what? In me you see this completeness is there. In me, in actionlessness is there. I am incomplete. He said, listen, you think you are incomplete. But scriptures, I am saying you are complete. In you only there is a self which is complete, which is actionless, which is fearless, which is free, which is pure. You only, in me only. No, don't praise me. No, you in me. I am very scared by nature, by the way. And I feel very incomplete. I am saying, script, Vedanta says, listen to me. I am trying to, how can I understand this? This is where Upanishads are a may I help you desk. The topic of the Upanishad is this only. How is your nature having these things? And that Upanishad introducing you and convincing you day and night, you are not incomplete, you are not in time, you are not in space, you are not in the body. This is called this Atma, Anatma, Vivek, etc. This is a third step. So first step is living intelligently. Second is realizing the wrong effect, wrong relation between cause and effect. And third step is going to the Upanishad. Tad Vijnanartham Gurumev Abhigachet. And realizing that, what? Realizing that you yourself are the solution. Whole solution is in you, not in you. You are the solution. You need not go for happiness, you are happiness. You need not go to get freedom, you are freedom. This traveling is not physical, it's intellectual traveling. But I don't realize, I will make you realize. But how to know it? Why? Because we are habituated to using sense organs and mind to know that. You said this won't work there because this cannot see that complete self. But I can see, I can taste, I can hear, I can talk. Sense organ don't go there. When you don't see, then you need aid. Like you can't see your face. You can see your hand with your eyes. I can also see your hand and you can also see. But your face you don't see yourself. You need an aid called mirror. You need a mirror. Show me. You can't see your eyes. Don't see my eyes. You can't see your eyes. And therefore Upanishad says, Tad Vijnanartham Gurum Ev Abhigachet. Shastrakar, right? Bhashyakar, Shastragyopi. Brahmanveshanam na swatantram kuryat. Even if you know the scriptures, you should not dare. This is a third step. But it's appear very unreal. In me only completeness is there. In me only solution is there. In me only freedom is there. In me actionlessness is there. I am very relaxed inside. Yes, you are. But I am relaxed. Yes. I am relaxed. You are totally relaxed. I am fearless. Yes. You are not fearless. You are fearlessness by nature. And this is the topic of Vedanta. This is called approaching a teacher. And please Lord, Shankaracharya is very peculiar, very particular rather. Shastrasya Guru Vakyasya. There is Ved and there is a Ved operator. The camera, there is a cameraman. You have a camera and cameraman also. One who knows how to operate that is called Ved and Vedanta. Vedanta is a Pramana. It is not going to give you the knowledge. It is not going to give you that self. It will show you. It will show you how you are that. And therefore Ved is called here as Pramana. I hope these 3 points are clear. If you can go to this third point, then you are fit for Vedantic studies. Otherwise not. Not. Then go back to come to the second point. Coming to the second point is called dispassion. You have not lived intelligently. You have not used your intelligence. You are very intelligent but not used it. Having intelligence is not using it. Having pen doesn't mean you use your pen. Third step. So first was living intelligently. Third is realizing the wrong relation of cause. And third is approaching the Ved and teacher. It is their area now. I am on the operation table now. Teacher means I am lying on operation table. He can take away my wrong notion and show you the right thing. That is called Pramana Vichar. Now tomorrow I'll talk about what is Ved and why the Vedas are important. Why we are using the Vedant word. So before using Vedant, I will elaborate on Ved word, then Vedant word, then Upanishad, then Kenopanishad, then Shanti Mantra, then enter in Upanishad. Oh my God, course will be over. No. We'll go step by step. Then you will know the glory of the text. Slowly and steadily. Munch it, realize it. We'll see you tomorrow in this class. Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamadachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om. Shri Guru Pyo Namah. Hari Om.